Okay guys, we're here. This video, I know a lot of you guys have asked me to do a video on this and I'm seeing all of this madness. And listen, the reason why I'm laughing is because you're either gonna laugh or you're gonna cry. It's either one of these outcomes because this whole situation is just mad. Hey guys, it's Marali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back and again with another video. If you haven't subscribed, guys, click that button. Click that button. Subscribe. Daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, Patreon, podcast, and let's just get straight into this. Yeah, listen, the UK is very mad, and I feel like people don't, I'm not as surprised by this. Everybody is really surprised and shocked by the tweets, or everybody's so upset at the Sainsbury advert, and I understand people's reactions, and you know, it's justified, and not what these people are saying, but people's reactions to these responses about how racist people are. But the UK is very mad, guys. The UK is very, very mad. And I don't think people actually realize that because the racism is really institutionalized. It's not really in your face. As well as that, when you are from London, like me for example, you don't really experience as much from a volatile aspect as opposed to if you were brought up outside of London. There's a big difference. But because we don't really go outside London, the thing is, in the US or in Canada, there's other states that are enjoyable to explore. But apart from London, I don't really see many other cities, maybe Manchester, Liverpool, whatever. So what I'm trying to say is Londoners don't really go out of London. They go out of the UK country, but they don't travel within the country as much. So we don't really see it on a daily basis, 24/7 in such a disgusting manner, number one. And number two, racism here is already institutionalized, so you see it within systems and judiciary aspects as opposed to in your face. Like in America, it's really more in your face. And they were obviously, you know, for those of you who don't know what's going on, there was a Sainsbury advert of a black couple and a lot of people were furious. They were like, you know, these people don't represent me, but then previous adverts have been carrots and aliens, so you would prefer them over human beings. This is ridiculous, guys. This is actually ridiculous. I have to stand up for a minute because when I talk about it, it makes you go mad. Because we're really valuing a carrot or an alien over a human being. I don't understand, man. It just makes me go mad because what the hell are we witnessing? People are actually dumb. And this UK is very mad. And some of the stuff that they've said is so diabolical that I don't know if, I just don't know, man. People were alerting me to it and I was seeing it online and it was trending #1. I was like, you know what? I'm not surprised, guys. Here it all comes out. Every day we don't see color, but now suddenly we're seeing color. Just shut up, man. Please just shut your dirty, stinking mouths. Please just keep quiet and just shut up now. Why do you have to do your Twitter fingers? Susan, you made your bed. Do you understand? The bed is made. The bed is made. The bed is made, so lay in it because the bed is made. You've made that bed. Susan, Clarence, all these people, whatever their names are, man, that are tweeting all of this stuff and are doing crazy. It's just really ridiculous. I don't want to have to sit here and read the tweets out because we know that they are disgusting and I don't really want to go into that aspect and really see it all because I feel like just rereading all of this stuff during lockdown and seeing what people are saying can just be so mentally exhausting. It can be draining on you to see all this and just be like, what the hell, man? It's just an advert. You're seeing on common TV and you're now going mad. Some people are saying, oh, you know, white people are the minority. The other people are also saying that, you know, it's over for us. All we see on adverts is non-whites. What is going on? I'm scared for my life and so forth. Get these people off the TV. They don't represent us. They don't represent me and so forth. How are white people the minority in this country? I don't understand. People love to, people are actually very, very mad. You are very, very mad. You are very, very mad. That's what I don't understand because it doesn't make any sense to me. None of this is making sense. But here we are discussing people so grotesquely upset over an ad for Sainsbury's. I don't understand. We also then have Tesco, which has just been exposed this morning. A black couple have spoken out and have said that they have been cut out of the advert because perhaps Tesco was allegedly scared of all the racism and hate that they could get from people and it could damage their customers, could damage their profit because at the end of the day, the white people are the majority. It doesn't mean that it's right that you should be cutting out people because you're afraid of all of this. I'm glad Sainsbury's don't even care, but we have Tesco. Listen, I shop in Sainsbury's. Do you understand? If it's not Lidl, it's a quick trip to Sainsbury's, never Waitrose, sometimes here and there Tesco's on a very rare occasion. But I feel like the way Tesco is moving right now, you're off my list. Because
comment late last night when I saw the Sainsbury's commercial, which is so beautiful by the way, because it just features a black family, which we never really see. We always see mixed families. I'm always the token black girl, and I always have a white husband with me, which for me is progress. And I know a lot of my peers have always questioned me why I'm always a token black person. I said, look, at least we're moving forward in the world, and it's a stepping stone, because 3 years ago my afro wasn't desirable. My afro they wanted me to suppress it on screen. So to be casted as a dark-skinned couple for the new Tesco commercial, the spicy commercial, I was so excited because I'd never seen that before on UK TV screens. So Go Club card, it featured a woman with an afro, and I know they received so much scrutiny about that advert. Which is so disappointing, because in 2020, there's so many people saying the UK is not racist, yet that is a topic of conversation. Yet that was a topic of conversation again when it came to Tesco sort of standing up and actually using someone like me and actually going a step further and saying, you know what, we're going to use a black couple for this. And there's a whole storyline. So we all have our quotes to say in the story. Then they show the advert for 3 days. Didn't say anything to my agent. I called my agent to let them know, hey, I haven't seen any version of us. And then to know that actually cut us, didn't say why, didn't say anything. But for me, it was disappointing, because in my heart, I know why they cut us from the commercial, which is so sad.
I'm eating for tea now.
For whatever reason you're cooking, try Let's Cook. 3 easy steps and ready in just 20 minutes. Food Love Story.
Do you mind bringing one in? Thanks, bro.
If she's saying this is the start, and she's like, we haven't seen each other all day.
So now I've given you more context. I'm so happy I actually record things behind the scene. And then, obviously, when the advert comes out, then I release the footage. The advert is out. I am not it, but is out. So what do you think? I'm not saying boycott Tesco, but me, I'm boycotting Tesco. Gonna miss them malted biscuits.
I just feel like to be doing something, it just shows you as cowardly. Whoever decided this in the Department of Marketing and whatever and PR, that let's cut these two people out, and obviously they've now spoken out, the truth will always come to light. It's always going to come to surface. And they have decided to cut out this black couple in the advert, so they were starring in it, but then when the advert was, you know, being displayed on TV and you're ready to watch it for the first time and you're in the advert, and to see that you've been cut out because of how you look like, it's so traumatizing and disgusting. And I think it's really, really sad. And I do feel that Tesco should be absolutely ashamed with themselves that they have come to this point where they have to cut people out because they're afraid of what the racists will think. So you're going to adapt to these idiots. Instead of addressing, you've adapted. Instead of addressing these clowns, you've adapted to them. And I think it's just really embarrassing and just sad. But let me know what your thoughts are, guys. I'm sure many of you guys have many thoughts. I'm looking forward to your comments in the comment box below. What are your thoughts when it comes to everything related to this Sainsbury's advert and our Tesco being exposed as well? Out of all these things, out of all these supermarkets, I really thought it would have been Waitrose moving mad. Waitrose has that kind of whiff of racism. I don't know how to just say it, but it just has this kind of weird, I don't know how to describe it, but Waitrose has that feeling. So I thought Waitrose would be the one to be doing it with his chest, but no, it's Tesco. Tesco's the one that's moving mad. It's Tesco. But the lesson that we can all learn from all of this is that Lidl will always be there for us. Lidl will always be there for us. Whenever we need them, they will always be there for us. Always. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this, because yeah, I'm really doing a video about supermarkets moving bad. Listen, it's 2020, I'm not really surprised. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, guys, for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram at Murad_Morali, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.